Hey guys, what's going on? Bobby here and welcome back to another video. Today is race number 9 and 10 of the Ignite series. And not only is it race number 9 and 10, but it is the Gateway Kartplex edition of the Ignite Challenge. So we're going to be getting a lot of different faces, a lot more people. Not only do we have a lot more people showing up today, but we'll be running a new track configuration, the track extension with the 180 turn. So it's going to be a blast. This is actually day number 2 of my Bobby Krug Racing World Tour. Yesterday I was fortunate enough, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you already know, but I went to Skip Barber at Indianapolis Motor Speedway to take part in the Formula 4 one-day school, and I don't want to spoil too much, but it was a fantastic experience. I loved every minute of it. Skip Barber, I definitely recommend them. If you're looking for a racing school, you want to get that feel of what it's like to take it to the next level, or you're wanting to take it to the next level. Skip Barber Racing School, fantastic place to go. skipbarber.com for more information. Not a lot of things we need to do to be prepared for today. It's just as simple as showing up to the track, going through a morning checklist, and we'll be ready.
The Grizzlies. Nice to meet you.
Now it is time for the driver's meeting. I grew just a little bit. I took my vitamins and I'm a little bit higher now. And as you can see, actually there's a ladder. There's Zach Buchanan thinking that he can jeopardize my ladder existence. I'm about to do a Jeff Hardy Swanton bomb on Dylan Ellsworth back there. Oh, hit me with the dab. It's gonna be a great day today. The Ignite Challenge brings in a lot of folks from all over the country.
Bobby has a fan club. Okay, everybody.
Driver's meeting time. I should probably get off the ladder.
Go to grade B.
He actually spends money for a camera when the phone records better than the camera.
All crew. Workers that'll help you. Easy with your helmet, your gloves, and everything on until we get you in the car to a safe place. Usually over there.
So we got the cart ready to roll. We did a little bit of a carb adjustment since the last time we ran it. It was very hot and humid. So now we got adjusted for the cooler temps. It was actually just announced not too long ago that we've got 35 drivers running in the senior class. So it is going to be a fun, track-filled day today. So not a lot of room there with 35 guys going around this over half mile now road course. So it's gonna be a good day today. First up on deck is our practice sessions.
Flying
practices are over. I was P4 in practice number 1. It felt pretty good, just kind of getting used to the track layout and where we should go with the setup. Practice number 2, I went out on track and actually my chain came off. I guess my motor mount was loose, so then it popped my chain back, or popped the engine back, which then popped the chain off. And then in this final practice, we had everything ready to roll, ready to go, and we were able to put it P3 out of 35 drivers in the senior class. So we've got ourselves set up pretty decently for qualifying. Now we're just gonna go through and see if there's any changes we should make before qualifying, and then the final and final.
2 finals today. It's going to be a good one. The air is cool. These bad boys are pushing out almost 9.5 horsepower. Can't blame the kart today. Can't blame the kart. It's driver air. That's how it is. Got to have your tires right, and that's it.
Krug goes purple again on the last lap. 33.578 to take the pole. Justin Banter.
So we just got done with qualifying. I don't know how, don't know where it came from, but I was chasing down Evan Stommer and Vansel, and was trying really hard just to catch them. I thought they were going to get a draft and be able to have really good times, but we were able to take it from P3 in practice 3 to P1 in qualifying. So that's a long time coming. Hopefully we can take that pole and do something with it. We've got Vansel, Stommer, and Richardson behind us, so hoping and praying that everything goes well. This is going to be a very intense race. 35 drivers here. This is the challenge race, so you have a lot of drivers from all over the country racing, and it's if we can pull that upset win. It's not a typical challenge racer to be able to come out there and get on the top spot. That'd be something special.
First place, it's the place to be. I feel like you're really close.
It's wide angle, so yeah.
Wide angle, I understand, but that can't fit for somebody my size from that close.
So as the crew chief for the number 51, getting the pole spot, what's it going to take for your driver to take it?
Well, we made some changes. We booter jacked a little wedge in her, and but that's just qualifying, right? It's like studying for the test. Time to go take it now.
Flick the switch on the generator so I can turn you on. You better get to know your operator before you pack that tune. You own the lock and the key for the window to my soul. Yeah, that's the only thing you talk about. You gotta let me know, 'cause it must have been something out of control. Yeah, it must have been worth it, 'cause I had nothing left to show. How you put my life in your hand when you open up your heart and your soul. Take my love and never go. Yeah, open up your heart and your soul. 'Cause if you're looking for something to love, you gotta let me know. I put the sun in an elevator and took you to my home. I'm still living on a ladder from the sky to the floor.
If you're not on the grid,
You got a long way to go, and if you wanna live, you better let the main go. 'Cause it must have been something out of control.
even know what the heck happened. Freaking Evan and Hunter got by me, and then Hunter boned Evan in the back, spun them both backwards. Evan was on, or Hunter was on me, and then he got like caught up, kept us all the way to the back. I don't even know. I don't get it. And I didn't realize my bumper was caved in. So when I was getting on people's bumpers, I was lifting them up and spinning them out. Look at this. So I would go to bump people and I was scooping them up. I was like, I'd make contact with people and they would get loose. That explains why. I was just a freaking scoop. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see what we got for the second final. We'll be starting off third based on our lap times. So, I feel like we made a pretty good recovery, but man, that was weird. First race, obviously we had that situation there with Hunter and Evan, and then once again with Hunter later in the race. We were able to finish P19, so worst finish of the year by far. And then we move on to second race. We had third place speed in the first final, so in the second final we started P3, and as you guys saw on the start there, I tried giving Evan probably just a little bit too much room. I could have probably snuck up a little bit closer, even made a little bit of contact. That would have been fine. I just wanted to give him a little bit more room to be able to do what he needed to do, and it cost me, so I got shoved, pushed out wide. We were 3 wide going to that chicane, and just fell back in line. Was able to make a little bit of move there on Matt Chubb. Got us to P5. So it sucks though when you get the pole in qualifying and you can't capitalize in on that in the finals. So especially starting first and finishing 19th, it's a hard pill to swallow. But we'll move on. Not much we could have done there in the first final. A lot we could have done in that second final, I believe. So just a process of the system. You as you go on through karting, you learn what works and what doesn't work. And just like with NASCAR, just like with IndyCar, the winner of the day is the one that makes the least amount of mistakes. So we made our mistakes. We were unfortunately on the opposite end of other people's mistakes, and that's just racing. So we've got one more race at the end of the season coming up in 2 weeks. So let's just look forward to a solid finish on that day. So special thanks to everyone that came out and talked to me for the Ignite Challenge. We had a lot of people from out of town, a lot of familiar, friendly faces from the away events that came up and talked, and a lot of new people mentioning that they watched the channel, so shout out to you guys. It's always helps put in perspective to me to see how much these videos mean to the karting community. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video I make. Peace. Hey Adam, where'd you get that shirt at?
I got it at spreadshirt.com. You can find the link for it on the youtube.com/ATA network, or you can search Bobby Krug.
I'll just put the link. You don't have to worry about it.
I'm just kind of getting my shit together.
There's a link down below.